Straight to the pen like a bitch, a little thing, keep it. Feel like she shot to a Davis. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the path of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to be.
Let's get it, baby.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves.
All right, let's go, man. Let me see.
Well, Siggy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display. And this guy just gets it done.
Let's go. I'm ready to get it done some more, baby.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter as he swings through for strike.
Let's go, baby. He'll trader. We got to get his ass out.
On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first.
Yes, sir.
And Freeman is retired.
It started off right.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Ziggy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't
That's a good
matter,
pitch right there.
practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level.
Let's
which
go.
ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That's where it started off.
So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Braves with their ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
I don't know why the fuck I swung at that, man. This is a terrible swing. Terrible pitch. There we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
I'm taking off.
Out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
There goes Ellie. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
That would have been gone, boy.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Austin Riley.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National
Let's go, Ozzy.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10.
The Braves have raced out of the gate to start the season.
There we go.
There's a swing and a drive.
There we go.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Get that, boy. Get down. Let's go.
As a run scores. Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
I thought that was going to be high. That shit hit.
Outside low, ball one.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boo, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
And that is downstairs.
Way to get ahead. Let's go. Fuck, that was my pitch. Too early on this shit, man. Damn.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That was close.
And ball
Let's go, boy.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. And foul.
Straighten it up, baby.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the next pitch is way outside.
We're going to make them work, man. Got to be patient up there.
And there's the ball.
Good spot.
He's scared of Acuna and Ozuna.
Runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and
Fuck.
a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's
He ain't
a
throwing that fastball.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel. That
Look at him. He's scared.
bottom just falls out of it.
Everything got the zone. Shit! I swung too early.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball.
Damn. Let's go, Riley.
It's just become such a problem.
Damn, I missed 2 fastballs.
With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing
I was late on that
spin
shit.
rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult.
Too early on that. You finna work yourself out of trouble.
Here's the 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That bitch got out of there. He got out of there. That's some bullshit.
We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And a foul ball.
Oh, it's the game of the week.
The bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corner.
That's a terrible
And a
pitch.
foul ball.
Go sit down, Mookie.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls in a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3
Let's go.
strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I'm finna get in the zone. Start striking their asses out.
Really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants.
Oh, that's a
right
terrible
now.
pitch.
So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Let's go. Immaculate ending.
Him out. It's an immaculate inning.
He's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that is out of play.
Man, I got to catch one of them shits.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
He throw a lot of balls. Get that shit back up there. Damn. Goddamn Mookie.
Cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that.
Goddamn
swing,
Mookie
but he had
Betts.
nothing to show for it.
Tap foul at the plate.
A 90-mile-per-hour splitter.
Profar matched a homer in his last game.
He got another one.
Right field.
Shit.
There, that one way back, and it's gone.
He got another one. He just said he hit one last game.
His second homer of this series. It's 2-0. Siggy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
One down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That misses the zone.
That dude don't throw nothing but balls. He do not throw strikes. Look at this shit.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Go and walk him. There we go.
That one lined to the left field.
Let's go.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That boy done threw 36 pitches through 2 innings. That's crazy.
With a single so far.
Oh my God.
6-4.
He ain't getting him.
He beats it. Good hustle. And the inning
Fuck.
continues. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Runner goes again.
Get up, boy. What the fuck?
Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they lead by
Let's
3.
go.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight.
No one remaining, bitch. I get to go to goddamn second.
Right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right.
Runner on the goal. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Fuck.
Brings it in, and the inning is over.
That's all right. We got a couple runs.
Lopez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Conforto in his 9th season.
Well, that's close, Gotta give me that.
First-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Lopez fires. And strike 2.
Woo, he gave me that one.
6 strikeouts in a row.
He gave me that one. That shit was on the outside.
Getting very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much.
He gave me that shit.
Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
How the fuck he ain't give me that one?
At 96.
But give me that one though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with this umpire.
Space is empty.
Go sit down. Let's go.
3 up, 3 down for him there. We move bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Shit, he throwing balls though. He ain't throwing no fucking strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
Puts it away for the out.
Bitch ass pop up.
Here's
I'll hurry up, get his ass out the game. He can't pitch. Bitch, throw strikes. Motherfucker.
Outman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swinging a foul straight back.
How the fuck I'm early, bro?
Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Good job to fight that
late.
one off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up.
Fuck.
And first offering is fouled off.
God damn.
These Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of
Go sit down, boy.
That's been true again today. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. two
Yo,
out
Shohei,
bases
go
in.
sit down.
Here comes Max Muncy.
He hit a home run off me last game.
For a strike.
And strike your bitch ass out. Let's go.
The swing and the miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. No runs. No.
Damn, he got 10 Ks already?
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series
Damn.
has played out so far.
Through 4 innings.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted.
Get out of here.
Way back there.
Get out of here. Let's go.
It's a bomb. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had a...
Oh, now this is...
That's his second one, too. Let's go. We got to get him out of here. Let's go. They got to take him out now.
His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
That motherfucker on the road right now. He on fire.
Locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back jacks.
Let's go. Get his ass up out of there. He don't throw no more balls anywhere. Take him out.
Each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout.
Get your ass out of there, boy.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Clayton Kershaw into the game.
Oh, yes.
Into the game with the bases.
That's who the fuck we want.
Here's Sean Murphy.
That's who we want right now. That's who we want. Let's go. Cause he gonna throw strikes.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Yes, bro. Let's go. He throw strikes. That's what we want. Everybody finna go crazy now.
Home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Everybody finna go crazy.
Offering is fouled off. Kershaw deals.
Oh my God. If you wait on that shit, man, I might hit that shit to LA.
Gets a piece, and
I should have let that go.
Murphy.
That shit was in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. Bats up with it. Zips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Let's go, Mike. How's that a pop up?
Left center. Outman pulls that one down.
You're too slow. He would have got your ass.
And he's back in at second.
I was just bluffing.
So man aboard.
I was just bluffing, baby.
Ozzie Albies to the dish. A switch hitter batting right. In there.
Woo!
Strike one.
I told you, he throw strikes. That shit got the corner for real. Throw that fastball.
Man at second.
I'll take that. Let's go.
Base knock center field.
Have him on the corners.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Nah. Throw that motherfucking fastball now. Throw that shit now. Come on, Clayton.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first
Woo!
and third. Foul ball there.
Boy, just early. I'm telling you. I'm trying to go yard. Man, come on with that little simple shit. Throw that fucking fastball, man. How Kershaw gonna be scared? We don't want that shit. Everybody get back.
But no advance from the runners.
This motherfucker will not throw his fastball. They be scared of Acuna, man. That's crazy. Look at this shit, man.
Nice job behind the plate there.
He throwing everything but that fastball.
First and third, 2 away.
Fastball right here. Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go. That's what happened when you throw that shit. He was scared the whole fucking at bat. He finally threw that shit and I slapped that shit. Let's go. Let's go. He did not want to throw that fucking fastball. He ain't have no choice with 3-2. Get that shit out of here, Kershaw.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs.
Same thing. Let's go, Ozuna. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have swung at that shit. Damn. Let's go. Ah, he popped it up. Damn. Acuna made him pay.
3 times for a total of 5
Hey, man, Matt.
On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 8 and the Dodgers 9.
I forgot about Profar. He hit 1 too. No, you got to give me that.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, almost had that shit.
And a good start to the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Let's turn 2. Here we go.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle over to Albies.
Let's go. Shit.
It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
I got that lead runner, though. That was a good play, Ellie. That's why I went and traded for you.
Good execution.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
Terrible pitch. Shit.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw cut off to third.
I should have just went to third. Fuck. I ain't know he was going to try me.
10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
Damn, I should have just went to third. I'd have got him with Acuna.
Straight to it. That's great work right there.
It's a terrible pitch. Hit him with the curveball right here. Go sit down. Let's go.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
I'm finna get up out this shit.
Quickly, nothing in 2.
Get him right here. I'm hitting with the slider.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th.
All right, back to the fastball then. Let's go.
Down on strikes. Now it
Let's go.
strikeouts for
Hell yeah.
Couple of strikeouts.
Yes, sir. Kershaw up out of there.
over on the mound. And
We got Kershaw up out of there.
last pitch 2 days ago. And he swings and lifts one.
Oh, yeah, let's go. That's a double.
And that one hops the wall. And that's
Get your ass back, Riley.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So man aboard. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits.
Damn, why I swing at that shit.
They're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Throw on to Freeman. And Olson is set down.
Now batting.
Here's Profar now.
Jackson Profar.
And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates also throwing. Swings here and blasts one left field.
That's a double.
Takes it over the fence.
Let's go.
Automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, you gotta catch that shit.
One off.
God damn.
Profar over at second, one down.
Fucking good swing. And you still missing that shit. Sorry ass.
Got him looking.
Sorry ass.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer
And
third.
trade that
And it's
motherfucker.
Finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Let's go.
That one ripped.
That's how you catch that shit.
Looks like trouble.
Let's go, Ellie.
He will score. Man at second here with 2 away. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. Foul ball.
Sheesh. Let's go, Mike.
Lifted in the air right
Pop
center
up.
field. Outman sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that.
That is that.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
We gotta get Freddie. He'll trade her.
Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Kim, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Let's go.
Makes the grab for
2
the
up, 2 down so far.
Shohei Ohtani up
We
to
gotta
the
get his ass. Shit.
First offering is fouled off. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3
And that motherfucker is a beast.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. 2 outs. Just missed.
Let's stay away. Let's go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good fucking
To
pitch.
do it for the Dodgers here. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. Bonda back to work. And it's foul.
Fuck why I swing at that shit. Oh, that's down.
Popped in the air.
Let's go.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Let's
And it's
go.
a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Let's go, Ozzy.
So man aboard. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive.
Get you another one. Man, run. What you stand up for? That's gone. Let's go. Get you another one, boy.
He hammers one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer.
Let's go. We drilling now.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it.
I ain't even think that shit was gonna be gone. Yeah, get his ass out of there. Let's go.
Zuna coming up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 51.
Oh, you gotta get on the map, boy. You just did. Get in there. Oh my God.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit.
Damn. That shit just went foul.
Hit on the ground to short.
Get through there. Mookie got him. Shit.
One away.
He 0 for 4.
Here comes Austin Riley.
Let's go, Austin.
1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Misses off the plate. And 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a
That bullshit, Toppers.
throw on to Freeman. That's out number 2.
God
2
damn.
down, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He like took that one. Man, keep playing with him. And keep throwing that shit.
Nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Matt gonna catch that shit. You already caught one.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Keep on playing with him and gonna pop one.
2 down, nobody on. A
Fuck.
swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Throws
Slide.
in time, and Olsen is set down.
Acuna go yard.
Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball.
Let's go.
And misses inside.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed,
God damn.
which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I knew Mookie was gonna do something.
Fair ball.
I knew he was gonna do something.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely.
You better chill out, Mookie.
His second hit.
Now batting. Left
1
fielder,
out, runner at
Teoscar
second.
Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Terrible
Down the
pitch.
middle for a strike. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help.
Go sit down, boy. That slump even longer now.
Swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Smith up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Go sit down.
In there, got him looking. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Let's go.
For LA hasn't been.
This boy got 2 home runs.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That clips the
Damn, he got it in now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
I shouldn't have swung at that shit.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
I'm glad you caught it. That was a terrible pitch to swing at. That shit probably would have hit his ass.
That's a ball. That one missing inside.
Woo! Checks on him.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Too early, boy.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He working the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, Ellie.
De La Cruz. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
Why the fuck I swing at that? God damn, I chased the hell out that.
What you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air out to
Oh, get down, get down. It's down. Let's go.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Let's go.
And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Ellie on the move. Ball off foul.
I should let that shit go.
De La Cruz.
I had a stolen base.
With 2 gone. Rudder goes again. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Let's go.
Second, but way too late.
Let's go. A fucking little blooper, man.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
That's through there. Get through there. Shit.
That one handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here.
I'm sorry, though. We got him in.
Hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Conforto stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
You getting tired, huh?
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. Out. And in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground at first, Olsen. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, one more, man, then I'll let you get up out of there.
Freddie Freeman.
There you go.
Third, Riley. Fires over
Let's go.
first. And the Dodgers are set down.
3 up, 3 down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bottom of the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for
Damn, it got in there. Throw that bitch again, then. Throw it again.
And that is out of play.
I'm gonna slap that shit again now.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Now the throw to
He gotta throw that shit early, cause I'm gonna outrun that shit.
So Here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
He ain't even got a fucking hit.
Something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far.
Not anymore.
In jeopardy.
Not anymore.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
They extended his hit streak.
That hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock. Now a long throw home. And they tag him out.
Oh, they got him. Damn. They got his ass.
And now the first baseman.
Who the fucking center field?
That misses. And that's ball one. Riley at second with 2 down.
Oh my God. Damn. Come on, Matt. That's the fucking pitch right there. That's your fucking pitch, bro.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's slapping the shit out that motherfucker though. Damn.
And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right
Sheesh.
side. To first, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Lopez back to work. And that chance handled. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
He's tired, so watch Shohei. Shohei finna go yard.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him.
Let's go. Oh, you staying in for the lad, brother. Let's go.
What a game he's having. 16 Ks down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher.
Let's get him get up out of there, boy.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone. And it takes a look
Let's
at
go.
the ball strike.
Get his ass right here.
Is just 1 strike away.
Woo.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient.
Let's go.
And that's the ball game.
Let's go.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Man, that was a good ass game. Oh, we swept their ass. Let's go. We swept their ass for the series. My pitcher got the player of the game. If he didn't, then it's Acuna. Yeah, they gave it to the pitcher. 17